Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. Today I am sitting in a 2013 Chrysler 200 and I will show you how to remove and replace the factory radio unit. This video applies to the first generation of Chrysler 200, which was made from 2011 all the way up to 2014. Okay, to start, first you will have to remove this plastic trim piece that's surrounding the radio. Now there is no screws holding it, so pretty much you just have to pop it out. Best tool to use would be a plastic trim remover. If you don't have one, you can try using the flat screwdriver or something like this. Just maybe put a piece of tape over it just to make sure you don't make any scratches to the plastic or to this nice glossy finish. Okay, so like I said, you want to squeeze this tool inside and then just work your way all around, and once you actually have it pop out on one side, you can just use your hand and gently pull it out all around, just like this. Just be careful on the top part because those vents are actually part of this plastic trim, so don't pull it up because you might break the vents and then you'll have even more problems. So just gently remove it, and once you have it out, pull it straight, and then you will have a couple of wires here in the back which have to be disconnected. Okay, so actually here on the top you have only one connection, which is for the clock, and down here you'll have one connection which is for the traction control and the hazard lights. So maybe first disconnect the bottom one because this wire seems to be more tight. So I'll try to record here. So there is like a small clip to push right here on this side to disconnect this wire. So I'll show you once it's out. So just wanna squeeze onto this and pull it out. The clock, I'll show you like this. So there is actually also a small clip to push just underneath it, so you push onto this and pull it straight out, nice and easy. Okay, once you've done that, you can safely remove this piece, and now you have gained access to the radio. Okay, now to pull out the radio, you will have 4 torx screws holding it in place. So one is here, one is down here, and same thing on the other side. So one here and one here, and they are all T20, torx 20. Okay, so these are the screws. Once they are out, you can pull the radio unit straight out. Once you have the radio out, to completely remove it, there is just a couple of connections which you have to disconnect on the back side. Now for the disc plug, there is like a small clip just behind it. You see the one I'm pushing, so click onto it and pull it straight out. Just like this. Okay, I'll show you one more time. So this is what you have to push on. And for the radio antenna, it's pretty much the same thing on the back side. I'll try to turn it. On the back side there is also like a small clip which you have to push and then just pull it straight out. And that's pretty much it. This is how you replace and remove the factory radio unit. Okay, what I will also mention, if your factory radio is faulty and you are planning to replace it with factory radio from a different Chrysler, please keep in mind that you will need the radio code most likely. It's usually found on a small card size of a business card, usually in the owner's manual or in the glove compartment. If you don't have the code, then you might have to call the dealer, give them the new radio serial number and the serial number of the donor vehicle, and then they can give you the code, but most likely you'll have to pay that up to $100 So I don't know, if you're buying a used radio, make sure to ask the seller for the radio code, or if you're getting one from the salvage or wreckers, make sure to look around for that code. If you're replacing the factory radio with the aftermarket radio, then you don't have to worry about the radio code. All you have to get is the proper wiring harness that's gonna connect to these existing wires and to your new radio, and you will also need a radio kit that's gonna fit nicely inside this hole, so everything looks good, original and professional. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel you can find lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.